Namaste, great morning. Hi, everyone. Well, I'm going to address some absolutely crazy nonsense, and I get this every day, from these ones that want to say, you're not enlightened because, armchair people that come and make these ridiculous nonsense claims, and they haven't done one serious day on a spiritual path ever. Yet they're going to tell you who's enlightened and who's not because, they can read your energy. If you could read my energy, you'd know not to fuck with me, okay? So, you can't be enlightened because you swear. Let me tell you what the Avadut Nityananda would say. He'd say, tell the sister fuckers to leave me alone. Okay? So if you don't think that's swearing, think again. Look at Nisargadatta. You think he cleaned up his speech? No. So these ideas that, well, you have to talk about enlightenment. You have to talk about the crown chakra and the chakras going in alignment and these colors and no. Number one, they don't know the first thing about Kundalini, how it works in the system, nothing. To sit there and say, all I do is read this thing and that's it, and I don't have any genuine knowledge. They haven't watched my channel. I've done almost 20 years of videos, all from my own knowledge, okay? They came out of walking this lifetime a 40-plus year path, okay? So you need to just button your lips. And this is always ones that hide behind a fake screen name. Again, they don't put their face up, but they're this great authority. No, you know what I call people like that? Trolls and chicken shit, okay? I just say it straight up, okay? Enlightened doesn't mean that you can't be a normal, and that's what happens, when enlightenment comes. You become a normal person. Okay? There's no more airs of this and that, and I have to present this way, I have to present that way. It's nonsense. Okay? So that doesn't happen. Now, as far as this other one that wanted to put out this new video, she watches TV, she can't be enlightened. Nonsense. You tell me you're enlightened, right? Why are you on the computer? Oh, I guess the computer's different. Is that different than watching a TV? Okay, that's different though, right? Right. I think it's hear themselves and see how illogical and how absolute asinine what they're saying is. Maybe they'd step back, take a chill pill, and worry about their own existence. Actually getting some knowledge rather than sitting there showing themselves to be the fools that they are and running their mouths when they have absolutely nothing. They've read a book. Wow, I'm happy you've read a book. Oh, you could feel energy. What, you've taken a Reiki course? Well, I'm happy for you. Okay? But unless you've gone the whole way through Kundalini, okay, you've gone through the death before death, and there are no more thoughts running. Don't tell me what you know and what you don't know, what you think you know. I could care less, okay? And again, the only thing that's going to happen when you do that is you're getting blocked from posting your inane, absolutely ridiculous assumptions on my videos channel, okay? So take your brilliance with you down the armchair and go read another book, okay? Realization, enlightenment doesn't come from reading books, okay? I don't care how brilliant you think your knowledge is, how many books you've read. It doesn't come. It comes through self-sacrifice, okay? It comes from years and years and years of walking through this path. Okay. And it's a solitary path. The mystic's path. Okay. One's basically gone through the shaman's journey and gone past that. Okay? Beyond the divisionary world. Okay? Beyond all those experiences that come, the visions. Okay? All the cities, the powers. One has to go and traverse through all of that and beyond that. Okay. So I'm very happy you think you know something with your limited knowledge of some books that you've read and you've taken a few courses, okay? Great. Okay. That's what I have to hear, you know, when people say they're a Reiki master. They went to a weekend thing and now all of a sudden they're a master. You don't become a master taking a weekend course, okay? Or studying Kundalini Yoga, which has nothing to do with Kundalini. It's such a misnomer. Or taking a tantric class, because real tantra is not taught in classes. Okay? You're full of yourselves. Nonsense. Judging stuff that you have no idea what you're talking about. Okay? And you're the fools that get taken in by people like Nietzsche and Nanda that play dress up and feed egos. Okay? And give you little bitty toys to play with, and you think you've really got something special. Okay? No, if you have not done this for lifetimes, a spiritual search, it takes many lifetimes of spirituality, being a spiritual adept, to get to realization. Okay? Why is it always the ones that they can't even take care of themselves? Usually they live with mommy and daddy, and they're the ones that can tell you what's wrong with every guru on the planet. Yet they can't take care of themselves. Why is it usually that? Or again, the ones that hide behind screen names, fake identities, and talk about how stand-up they are. And I'm sorry, it's what we called chicken shit. Okay? Like Trump. He's brilliant. He's so brave behind that Twitter feed. But when he gets face to face with somebody, what's he do? He's kissing their ass. Okay? Because he's got no cojones. Okay? Because he's not genuine. He's a slithering snake like the rest of the trolls out there. They come out, slither out from under the rock, place their crap and nonsense out there, and then slither back under and pat themselves on the back for what they're doing. Okay? Oh, brilliant ones. The only one you're impressing is yourself. I know where my consciousness is. Okay? You don't. You watched a video. Wow, I'm impressed. And from that, you can tell where my consciousness is. Okay. You say you can read energy. You can't read anything. The only thing you're reading is your fantasy. Okay? So enjoy your fantasy, whatever it is, and go read another book. And hopefully you graduate out of your kindergarten class and mentality to actually begin to walk a genuine journey. Okay? And I'm going to continue forward. And again, things are segueing, because I want to start to bring forward some ways for more people to connect. So I see everybody, a lot of people, they're not connecting. They're more in the head I keep saying you got to be in the heart, you got to be in the heart, be in the heart. I see them in the head, not grounded, not connected. Okay? And this is why I'm starting to come, again, you go full circle, come back to the basics of doing hand drum, doing these things, walking the earth. So more of that type of thing is going to start coming forward because people really need to get in tune with the earth again. Okay? They need to get out of their armchair existences and come back to the land for more. Okay? Connecting, opening up, but being grounded, doing it in a grounded manner. Okay? Just because you're airy-fairy and ungrounded doesn't mean you have more knowledge. Okay? It just means that you're not grounded. Okay? You need to get grounded. Very important. So I'm going to put this on there. And thank you, everyone, for your fantasy notions. You know, if you ask them what enlightened is, they have no clue what it is. Oh, somebody that wears robes. They're a vegetarian. They're only saying sweet words. It's nonsense. Nonsense. Kabir is enlightened. Okay? He spares no, he let him have it. Nityananda the Avadut was enlightened. Nisargadatta was enlightened. Yukteswar, not sure about Yukteswar, but also very tough. So if you think that only enlightened beings all are just so mamby-pamby, spoon-feeding pablum, then you've got a lot to learn, okay? Enlightenment comes in all sorts of personalities, the outflow of that, okay? Enlightenment means that one has gone through all the illusions, knows the dream state of what this world is and what it's not, has broken through that, gone beyond the identification as a form, body form, and the mind rests in absolute stillness. And it has nothing to do with these outward appearances and outward manifestations that you are so engaged and enamored of, which mean absolutely nothing. Okay? Realization, enlightenment is based on consciousness, not the outer appearance. But again, that's where people are. They haven't even begun to take the first step on a spiritual journey internally. Okay, so what do? They judge based on their own minuscule existence, which is only what they can feel and what they can touch and what they've read. And with that, they think that they have knowledge. Okay, that's not knowledge. That's not knowledge. Okay. So, anyway, everyone have a good day. And all I can say, you fools that want to continue to do things like that. Whatever you say is not changing the consciousness here. It's simply not. And all you're doing is patting yourself up, puffing yourself up, patting yourself on the back for saying absolutely ridiculous crap that means nothing. Oh, except to you thinking how brilliant you are. Okay. You can sit there, keep suffering in your brilliance, okay? And you would be better to spend time actually going forward on a path, because enlightenment means you left all the baggage at the station, okay? And you never pick that baggage up again. You're free at that point. That's why it's the play of God afterwards. I'm playing now, okay? After you've done the hard work and you've left the baggage at the station, then you go out and enjoy the play of existence, okay? And that's what you don't get, you don't understand. But in order to get that place, you have to go beyond this raging mind. And I guarantee all the ones that are writing all their nonsense, their mind is spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning, and you don't have a handle on it anywhere. Until you do, you would be better to be quiet. Be still. Be still. And know that I am God. Be still. Not run your mouths, not hide behind a screen and read a book and proclaim what you think you know. Be still. And until you can enter that stillness, you haven't even taken the first step. Okay? So now, I'm going to get ready to go out and go out today and do some great vibration. I'm going to go out and find a nice, quiet, wooded place and do some hand drumming and connecting with nature. Just enjoy it, okay? Have a great day.